Hello and welcome to this cryptocurrency education channel. Today I'd like to talk about the current cryptocurrency bull run. Particularly I'd like to talk about Bitcoin, but then also what that means for Cardano. So this is about my current view about how long the current crypto bull run is going to last. And again, what that means translated into for Cardano. And bear in mind, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. And before making any investment decision, you should always do your own research. Now, let's take a look first at this article here quickly, and I've got a reason to show you that, and we'll get to that later. But this article is from June the 1st this year, and it's talking about the Bitcoin price bull run starting to look like 2013 after record red monthly candle. Now, at the time, the 1st of June, they obviously didn't know what we know today, and I'm going to talk about that, and it is very exciting in my point of view. Now, first of all, a lot of people already say we are already in a bear market, people are panicking. But in my previous videos, I said as well, and I agree with many other people who are bullish on crypto and other YouTubers about crypto, I agree that we are still in a bull run. We are not in a bear market, I believe, from a higher level point of view. I believe what we have seen now in the last few days and also in May to an extent, that was just a temporary correction that is normal, and that you could also see in the 2013 bull run. And I believe the best is still to come, and we are going to have a look at that. Now, let's just have a quick look. They say that, I'm not sure if you are aware of the stock to flow model. You probably are. It is the Bitcoin stock to flow model that Plan B basically developed. This guy basically came up with his stock to flow model, which is based on the flow, the current stock in Bitcoin and the flow of new Bitcoins coming into the market and what that means for the price. And basically with this stock to flow model, as you can see here, this is obviously from the 1st of June. I can make that a little bit bigger. So what that means here, you can see these dots here, the colored dots. These are actually this is the Bitcoin price, roughly. Yeah, and the colors here, they are basically the days or the month until the next halving, right? So obviously that always follows a certain pattern. They repeat themselves because roughly every 4 years you have the next halving, and at every halving and every 4 years the reward for mined blocks in the Bitcoin network is halved, which means the flow into the Bitcoin network, new Bitcoins, the flow gets less and less, which leads to a price increase. And this is basically what he has predicted. So you can see these rising like staircase here, yeah, like steps. This is the prediction, and the actual colored dots here, they actually show very well how this is always following this stock to flow model. And that is amazing. And that so far has been very accurate. While, as you can see, obviously there's always, the market doesn't exactly follow that pattern. Of course it doesn't, but it is going up in a very similar way. So what happens normally is going up, then it's slightly correcting just to follow that flat surface of that step here. Then it's going up quite high. It's slightly getting above this step, and then it's going down a little, which is then the bear market again. And this is basically the this just shows the after the development after the 2013 bull market, sorry. So it has taken a while to catch up again. Then we had the 2017 bull market here, and after that the bear market, and this is where we are now. This is where we were on the 1st of June. Now let's have a current look at where we are now. So, and this is still, bear in mind, this is still Bitcoin, but let's have a quick look. So the blue line here is basically what the stock to flow model predicts, and we are now here, yeah, directly here. Now, as you can see, don't compare it to the 2017 bull market, but compare it to the 2013 bull market, and this basically confirms what this article said on the 1st of June. It said that it started to look on the 1st of June here, started to look like the 2013 bull market. Yeah, because of this little dot here that was basically the dip. Now we can see that that continued, yeah, further. It has basically been confirmed. So we are now exactly here. It looks like, at least on the stock to flow model, yeah, this is not really technical daily chart analysis. This is just the stock to flow model, but it has always been very accurate. Yeah. And you can see it looks like we are pretty much here. So what might happen now from just a stock to flow model point of view, it might mean that there might be another small dip coming, which I think is likely, but it might only be, and I heard that numerous times now, analysts saying it might be down to the next resistance level of 27,000 of Bitcoin. But it doesn't, nobody knows, but it could happen. It's what I personally think, because I think we haven't seen the worst yet. But I think after that, and that is the great thing, so it might just drop a little bit more. And then it will possibly, if it just, according to this stock to flow model, we could see something like that. Yeah, because this has followed the pattern of the 2013 bull market so far. So if we get something like that, we might end up somewhere here. So maybe just below 100,000. Oh, it could actually be above 100,000, but more or less there, which is, I believe, the target, my personal target for this bull market for Bitcoin. It could shoot over it a little bit, yeah, as it did 2013. Then we might very well get to something like 150, 200,000, as other analysts, companies, and whatever have predicted. But my personal point of view, is that we should see the 100,000 in this bull market. So I don't think it's over yet. What we can see from this dip here, 2013, to that peak, that basically took, how long did it take? Half a year? Possibly half a year. It's a bit difficult to see that here, but yeah, it was from, we are basically here now. And very interestingly as well, if you can see that down there, this was end of June 2013. This is basically exactly, we're 24th of June today, 2021. Maybe I can find that here, anyway, the 26th of June, 2013, exactly here. It looks exactly the same. It's the same day, basically, just 2013. So from that, possibly the dip, the lowest point was seen at around, middle of July. And that's why I believe there might still be another small dip. But then it has taken until, end of December, end of November, end of December, somewhere, sort of winter time, December, to see that peak. So that is why I personally believe the bull run will certainly last for another 6 months. I think at the end of the year, we might get into another bear market. And so we have a bit of time, and we need to be a bit more patient, my personal point of view. And then we should see prices hopefully of around 100,000, 120, something in that range. And this is only Bitcoin, but what does it mean for all the other altcoins and the altcoin season? So altcoin season, if you listen to this channel, you probably know about it. Altcoin season normally means that after a Bitcoin bull run, normally when it then starts to slow down, the price increase, money will start to flow more into Ethereum, and from that it will then start to flow into other altcoins. And this means that possibly even after, maybe the alt season bull run will last a bit longer. So that's why I talk about a Cardano here as well. So I think with Cardano, we might actually see that bull run continuing until possibly maybe February or so next year. So another 7-8 months. Now this is just the higher level bull run, What is very interesting this year, obviously, is with Cardano, especially the smart contracts being launched. So if everything goes to plan, that will happen in August, September, which is very interesting, and all these projects will go live. So that will fuel the prices. So I believe and I hope that if we look at this again, the stock to flow, that exactly when we should get into August here, will be on the rise. So that might fuel that even further, because Cardano, so many people are looking at Cardano at the moment. I'm extremely bullish on Cardano. I've just bought some more Cardano ADA coins to add to my portfolio, because, with everything that's happening in Cardano, even if there might be another small dip, and if that happens, I will buy some more. I think even if you buy at the prices now, which are again a bit higher than a few days ago, then you should have a very nice second half of the year. So I basically do this video because I had one question under one in the comments of one of my previous videos about how long this bull run is going to take, and I believe, you know, nobody really knows, but I think the stock to flow model, because it was so it predicted everything so well in the last, looking back, you know, since when Bitcoin basically started, it predicted everything so well. So I don't have a reason to believe that it is wrong this time. It is based on mathematics, and you know, I love mathematics. Not everybody does, but I strongly believe in it, and that's also why I believe in the power of Bitcoin, which is eventually also limited by power of mathematics, and also I believe in the Cardano programming language, which is also based on mathematics. All right, so hopefully you like this video. If you want to see more like that, then please subscribe to the channel and support me to spread the word about cryptocurrencies such as Cardano, Bitcoin, and other cryptos. And please also smash the like button. That will help the algorithm. It's very important for a small channel like that to get these likes and subscribers. Please help us, because we're all in the same boat here. We all want to support crypto, and yeah, I think it's all about spreading that word. So hopefully you like that video, and see you in the next one. Bye.